friends, Miss Sarah and Oscar here, and welcome to another day of online learning. Today is Tuesday, March 31st, 2020.
I wonder what the weather is like today. Let's go take a look and see. I wonder if it's sunny, cloudy, rainy, windy, if it's snowing. Today is a cloudy day. The temperature started off at a chilly 30 degrees Fahrenheit and will go up to about 48 degrees. So that puts us in the cool, warm zone. So it's not really warm out yet, but it's not cold either. So if you're going to go outside today, take a tip from my pal Oscar and put on a sweater and maybe even a little hat to keep your noggin warm. And now it's time for some science. In science, we've been learning about the life cycle of different plants and animals. The life cycle of a frog includes laying eggs. Out of the eggs hatch tadpoles which swim around undergoing changes called metamorphosis in a pond or lake. While they're undergoing these changes, they grow back legs. That's when they're no longer called tadpoles and they're called froglets. Froglets use their tails for food and suck their tails back up into their bodies. When the tail's gone and they grow their front legs, then they're just itty-bitty tiny baby frogs and can go out of the water and onto land, continuing to grow into adult frogs, which can one day lay eggs of their own, starting the life cycle all over again. The life cycle of a chicken also has eggs in it. Inside of the eggs is where a lot of the changes happen because there's an embryo inside each egg. The embryo can grow if the mother hen sits on or broods on top of the eggs. Brooding keeps the embryo warm and safe. After 21 days, the embryo grows and changes into a baby chick, which then hatches out of the egg. The chick continues to grow and loses its soft feathers and grows into an adult chicken, which can one day start the life cycle all over again by laying eggs of its own. Here's a Venn diagram. We used the Venn diagram before to see what was the same and different about the life cycle of a frog and the life cycle of a butterfly. Today, we'll see what's the same and what's different about the life cycle of frogs and the life cycle of chickens. What's something that's the same about the life cycle of frogs and chickens? Something that's the same is that they both lay eggs. Now let's look at some of the differences between the life cycle of the frog and the life cycle of the chicken. With the frog, a lot of the changes happen during metamorphosis when they're in the water. That's when the little frog is at first a tadpole and then a froglet. Changes, big ones anyways, that happen with the chicken happen inside of the egg when the chicken is an embryo. It starts off as a little dot and eventually continues to grow over 21 days until it looks like a little baby chick. Another difference is what they use for food. As the tadpole and the froglet grow into a grown-up frog, they use their tails for food. Their tails disappear because they suck their tails back up into their bodies and use them to grow. An embryo, though, uses the yolk of an egg. The yolk is the yellow part in an egg that you might see when someone's cooking. That is the food for the baby embryo, which turns into the chick. Another difference is that a frog has smooth skin. Sometimes the skin might be sticky or wet. A chicken is covered in feathers and grows feathers. Now, the chickens can fly, but the frogs cannot. So, as they're developing over their life cycle, the skin of the frog stays pretty much the same, but the feathers on the chicken change because little chicks have soft down feathers, but grown-up chickens have different kinds of feathers. Okay, friends, now I'm going to show you how to draw some springtime creatures. If you can, get yourself a piece of paper and something to write with, like a pencil, colored pencils, crayons, or markers, whatever you like best. Today I'm going to teach friends how to draw a baby chick. First, let's start by drawing the head. start with drawing a circle. It's okay if it's not perfect. Mine's kind of, well, a little wonky. So we start with the circle for the head. Then we're going to add the feathers on top of the head. Down and around. 1, 2, 3. I like to put 3 little feathers on top of its fuzzy little head. Now let's draw the chick's body. We're going to start about, well, a little more than halfway down the head, and we're going to draw out from the body like this. Ready? Out, around, up, and connect back to the head. It's okay if this isn't perfect. We just want a nice, fat, fluffy, healthy little chick. What comes next? Now I think the chick needs wings. So let's start on either side of the body and draw out, around, and draw little feathers. 1, 2, 3, and up. And let's do that a second time on the other side. We'll do 3 little bumps to show like there's feathers on the little chicken. Ready? Out. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice job. Next, our chicken is going to need to be able to stand up, so let's draw its legs and feet. So we're going to draw a straight line down and 3 pointy little toes. Ready? Go down, 1 toe, 2 toe, 3 toes, and up. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Ready? Down, 1, 2, 3 toes, and up. And now our chicken has legs and feet. Excellent job. What's our chicken missing now? Oh, that's right. Our chicken needs a face. Now let's draw some eyeballs for our chicken. I'm going to do a circle here, and then another circle for its second eyeball. And I think I'm going to add 2 more circles just for the way I want to draw my eyes. You can do your eyes however you want. You can just do 1 little circle for each eye, or 2 like I'm doing, whatever you'd like. It's art, it's yours, you make it your own. And now, last but not least, to draw our chicken, we need to give it a little beak. So it's kind of like drawing a triangle but upside down. So it's going to have 3 sides. I'm making mine a little round at the top, down, up. There's 1, 2, 3 sides to the beak like a triangle. Let's add some color. First, I'm going to color in its eyes just because usually it's easiest for me to do it that way. So I'm just going to put black on this eye and then fill in the other eye with black as well. Now I'm going to color in its beak and its feet with orange. Let's see what that looks like. So we have its beak, and now its little feet. 1 foot and leg, 2 feet and 2 legs. Excellent job. And for my last color, I'm going to color the chicken in yellow everywhere. Now, not all baby chicks are yellow, but just because I'd like to, I'm going to color this one in yellow. You can color yours in whatever color you'd like. And there you have it. There's your baby chick. Ta-da! Excellent job, my friends. Now it's time for a story. Today I'm going to be reading you The Very Busy Spider. That's the title of our book. The author of our book is Eric Carle.
The Very Busy Spider by Eric Carle. Early one morning, the wind blew a spider across the field. A thin, silky thread trailed from her body. The spider landed on a fence post near a farmyard and began to spin with her silky thread. Said the horse. Want to go for a ride? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Said the cow. Want to eat some grass? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Bleated the sheep. Want to run in the meadow? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. said the goat. Want to jump on the rocks? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Grunted the pig. Want to roll in the mud? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Barked the dog. Want to chase a cat? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Cried the cat. Want to take a nap? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Called the duck. Want to go for a swim? The spider didn't answer. She had now finished her web. Crowed the rooster. Want to catch a pesky fly? And the spider caught the fly in her web. Just like that. Asked the owl, who built this beautiful web? The spider didn't answer. She had fallen asleep. It had been a very, very busy day.
Wow, that spider sure was busy. Has there ever been a day where you've been so busy that you didn't even care about what was going on around you? Thanks again for joining, my friends.